what's happening, guys? Newest rumor from HeroicHollywood.com suggests whom Spider-Man might fight in Captain America Civil War. But before we jump into that, there was another report from HeroicHollywood.com, still a rumor at this point. That was, of course, the reveal of the possible sides in Captain America Civil War. Who will fight against who? Team Captain America, it was Captain America, Hawkeye, Falcon, Scarlet Witch, Ant-Man, the Winter Soldier, and Team Iron Man, Division, Spider-Man, Black Widow, and War Machine. Black Panther is neither in any of the teams. He is a neutral guy who is actually on a mission and he has his own business there. Now in the Civil War comic book storyline, Spider-Man eventually switches sides from the Team Iron Man to Team Captain America. Spider-Man does fit more into Team Captain America in terms of his character, in terms of his morality. Whether we see this side switching in the actual film, still a question at this point. Now getting back to the main rumor. Do you remember these pictures of Tom Holland in Germany and rumors about him filming Spider-Man scenes there? Well, HeroicHollywood.com kinda confirms this report. They actually revealed that scenes which Tom Holland is shooting in Germany are actually another fight scene. And who Spider-Man fights there? Well, Captain America himself, that's right. We've already heard reports about Tom Holland filming a fight scene back in Atlanta, so this is another fight scene. So if we were trusting these reports, there are at least 2 fight scenes involving Spider-Man, plus a scene in Peter Parker's home, and possibly even more scenes. Now why Spider-Man is fighting Captain America? Pretty obvious at this point. As a part of the Team Iron Man, he will fight Captain America only to find out that he fits in Team Captain America. I don't expect any brutal fight, obviously. It will be most likely a really brief fight scene between Cap and Spidey. Who will win? Cap has superpower, you know, he's a guilty, he does know martial arts, but then again he's facing Spider-Man, who has all of that except for experience, which Cap has. Spider-Man doesn't have that much of experience, so Cap can beat him in terms of experience. Now Cap and Spidey did fight in the Civil War storyline, but it was a really brief fight. Captain actually managed to punch Spidey a bunch of times. Spidey was wearing his Iron Spider-Man costume, but the fight was really brief, neither of them won. So it's up to the movie whether somebody will win in this fight, or it will be sort of like there's no winner. I don't think anyone will win in this fight. I just think that Spider-Man will find out eventually that he doesn't really belong in Team Iron Man and he will actually switch sides, and maybe he will even help Captain America. Maybe he beats Cap at some point and then he actually takes care of Cap. I see this scenario most likely, you know. Why do you think Spider-Man fights Captain America? Who do you think has more chances of winning? You know, once again, Captain America does have experience and Peter Parker is just a teenager at this point. He's not aware possibly of all of his abilities, you know. It's still a very young and experienced teenage Spider-Man we've got here. You can check out this rumor in the description box. Tell me what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'm out for now.